Russia is boosting its defense budget by a whopping 70%. Now, the Russian economy was once thought to be crumbling under Western sanctions, but increased war spending has instead accelerated its industrial production index. So, has the war choked Russia or helped it grow? Is the Ukraine war emerging as Russia's game plan to boost its economy? I'm Shivan Chanana. Let's get to the point. Russia is still the second largest seller of arms in the world with sales in over 50 countries. Let's sample what's on sale. This advanced Russian attack helicopter can destroy tanks and armored vehicles. Its 6-wing mounted hardpoints can hold rockets, missiles, guns and ammunition. This deadly 5th-generation Russian fighter jet is known for its stealth capabilities. It is designed to eliminate a range of surface, ground and air targets. This fighter jet poses a threat to Western Eurofighter Typhoon and the Rafale. Iran has reached a deal to buy them as well. The Proryv 3 is the most advanced variant of Russia's T-90 tank fleet. At just 48 tons, it is lighter, easy to navigate mud and cross bridges. Iskander is a mobile short-range ballistic missile system capable of carrying both conventional and nuclear warheads. They can strike targets within 2 to 5 meters of accuracy. Caliber is a Russian cruise missile capable of carrying 450 kilograms of high explosives. The missile deters detection by satellites and special radars. This is an armed military transport helicopter. From airlifting, transportation and air-to-surface attacks, it can be used for a range of missions. Now, some NATO nations have backed off from aiding Ukraine. Slovakia's new Prime Minister has resolved to stop aiding Ukraine in the war. Hungary blocked military support to Ukraine and remains fully committed to nuclear cooperation with Moscow and continues import of Russian oil and gas. When Russia cut off the grain deal, guess who stepped in to handle Russia's regional grain exports? It was NATO member Turkey. Did Western sanctions have an effect on Russia's global ties? Let's take a look. The first ever Russia-Latin America Parliamentary Conference was held recently, aiming at visa-free travel for Russians and de-dollarization. There will be 6 new entries to the BRICS bloc next year, and all nations associate closely with Russia. Russia's growing roots in Africa, where its mercenaries fought terrorists and rebels, has weakened the West's footing. Iran, China, North Korea have all allied closely with Russia. Russia's relations with India have always remained healthy, and it continues to import energy and defense equipment from Russia. Russia has allocated 6% of its GDP on defense spending for 2024, up from 3.9% in 2023. Increased war spending has accelerated Russia's industrial growth to around 2% in 2023. This economic growth does not necessarily translate into increased prosperity, but the following sectors have seen growth. Russia is attempting to use the sanctions and war expenditure to its own advantage now. Russia's 2024 draft budget documents suggest that Russia's wealth fund will increase by nearly 40% over the next 3 years, exceeding its pre-war level. So now tell me, is the Ukraine war a boost to Russian economy? And if that's the case, do you feel this war will end anytime soon? I've given you the details, and I look forward to reading your views in the comments.